look, we took Malia Castle. It's under siege. Maybe we need to go hold that. Well, that's a good little bit of recruiting. Because it would be good to get some horse archers eventually. And we do have a couple, but it'd be good to get a few more. And we do need a bigger war party. I think that's just what we're seeing, man. I mean, we have a village. We're getting where we want to be in the world, but with 28 of us, now 36, that's maybe not enough. Now, who is at war, or, sorry, who is attacking Malia Castle? Okay, too many that we can make a difference with. That's fine. So anyway, what I really was hoping for was that wherever this war party, that Saranid war party was headed, we would run into them. What are you guys going here for? Ah, I thought there'd be a tournament. You know, I saw them all going in. I was like, there'll be a tournament there. Let's go and join that tournament. It's been a while since we've done a tournament. Lovely. 2 teams with 4 fighters each. We're pretty good at horse archery. Let's now try and prove that to you guys. He says as he misses every single shot he takes. Nah, we're getting some hits in here. We're getting a few hits in here. That guy kind of rather got in our way, though, there, if I'm going to be honest. Not interested in doing damage to horses. Oh, come on now. We'll get him. We'll get him. That's what I'm talking about right there. Lovely. Okay, so this is going to be a Kurgit tournament, which means we're all going to be on horses. We're all going to have ranged weapons for the most part, and that suits me down to the ground. Matt Held is still in. A few boyars. King Yaralek himself is fighting in this one. How terribly interesting. Oh, here we go. Again, not really any benefit doing damage to horses here. Oh, whoops-a-daisy. My most sincere apologies, sir. Whoever that was probably King Yaralek, wasn't it? Nice border incident there. Oh, God, I'm so sorry. Oh, he's going to hate us for that, isn't he? Blue on blue, quite literally. But still, no one has lances, so you can kind of be a little less aware in these tournaments than you might otherwise want to be. And we're getting our share of kills again. It's so nice to actually be doing significant damage with a bow and arrow. When you start the game, and it's like, headshot for 10 damage. Yay! You need to headshot a guy 5 times to even have a chance of killing him. That guy's got a sword and shield. Maybe some people get sword and shields here. Oh well, as long as we don't end up with a javelin, because I'm rubbish at throwing weapons. Quite literally, it's a headshot for 10 damage there, but we'll be alright, I dare say. And we are cleaning house here. That's very, very nice. I feel like we need to be putting some thought into... I was going to say something, but then I kind of... Oh, lovely. Lovely. A nice lance. But then I kind of pulled my headphones out a bit. And then that makes me remember that there was an incident in the previous section of recording. So the first 3 episodes where I pulled my microphone out and I ballywell forgot to bloody edit that out. So there's apologies in retrospect of episode 2 or 3 or 4 in which I pulled my microphone out and didn't say a thing. Either that or it maybe might have been a different video, or maybe I did remember to get rid of it. I'm not sure, but I'm liking the crouch lance damage, he says, as he gets crouch lance damage twice in the back. I'm not a fan of crouching lance damage now, and this might get a little tough for us here, because there's not a lot we can really do now. The slightest hit, and we're going to get got, and I realise that there's an archer that I've shown my back to. If we can get a couple of kills, though, or maybe just one more, then we might stand a chance of just being allowed through, even if we don't make it through here. And we are but the last blue left, but I feel like we've had a good... Oh, that was close. I feel like we've had a good enough showing of ourselves to maybe just be allowed through here, but it would be nice to get through on merit or on survivability, although that's going to be unlikely now because we've gone and got ourselves in a position. Ah! No! That doesn't... oh, God, I'm pressing all the wrong buttons here. Ah, there we go. Ah, well, I should think we're going to get through anyway. That's very nice. And we'll get another bet on ourselves there. And we'll have another fight in the next round. What are we getting here? Horse archery again. I dig it. Although, right there, in that regard, I've not done particularly well. That's a good little thing that we did there. That's another good little thing there. Got to remember, I'm on the blue team, so targeting the blue fighter isn't going to be particularly clever. Well, I'd say we've done pretty well for starters here. Man, I'm loving horse archery. Oh, I thought we'd get in there. Oh, come on, that guy. Kratos. Thought you were better than that. Then again, it is the king. Well, king or not, you're going down, son. Lovely. Beautiful. And, oh, we in the final. It is but the semi-finals, but I have every confidence in myself. Sword and shield. I can do a sword and shield. Especially when, boy, our Imriza, bloody lad, is on the team, getting the one-shots. Okay, he's down now, because King Yaroglet, again, is on the other team. But again, that was Kratos. Oh, no, King Yaroglet was the guy that did the one-hurt. Well, good for him. Anyway, are we going to be fighting King Yaroglet now? I dare say we are. Okay, well, here we go, then. Are we not even on a horse? We're not even... Oh, no, we are on a horse. Okay, let's apparently fire an arrow just willy-nilly into the wall. That was nice. That was nice. I think the slightest tap now and he dead. We just got to get that opportunity on. Hitting the shield a hell of a load of times right now. Come on now. We just need that little opportunity, that little mistake. And with that. Or just to shoot the shield off himself. Come on now, sir. That's what I'm talking about. 2 headshots. And we the champions. Lovely. Well, that's a ton of very welcome money. Let's visit the tavern and see a wandering minstrel and a traveller and a hired blade, none of which I'm particularly keen to go on. But let's have a look at our dye works that are not under sequestration, and they're doing very well. Good for you, Mr. Master Dyer, sir. We'll go to the marketplace. We'll look at the arms merchant because we do need to get some better gear for a few of our guys. But right now, a double-sided lance. How interesting. Definitely need something, well, a complete kit overhaul for Matt Held. We need a better weapon for all 3 of them. Right now, I'd say let's just work on getting a bit of money together, because I also want to develop Rullans a lot more. But anyway, that was successful. That was a nice little quick bit of money that we just earned there. And we're going to go back down to Unnazdat Castle or Halmar, because where that Saranid war party was headed, they're probably going to take wherever they're headed. If they're not, then there's going to be a load of weak Saranids on the retreat that we could maybe make some use of. Or, if they do, there's probably still going to be some weak Saranids on the withdraw back home to get more men, and maybe we could just pick one of them off. So we're really on the prowl right here. Prowl. Just kind of biding our time like a lioness in the shrubbery. Or in the... Oh, god damn it. God damn it, Olaf, you bastard. And of course our messenger post. Oh, crikey. Crikey, we got a little distracted there. That could have been catastrophic. Do they really want to start on us here? I mean, do you want some? If you want some, I'll give it you, Helmet Patrol. But as I said, we're prowling here. There's nothing we can do about our little village there getting raised, except for exact revenge on bloody Olaf. Olaf, whoever the hell he is. Let's find out more about Olaf, because we owe Olaf something. We also owe the guy that bloomin' tried to attack our village, and a lot of us died in the process. Let's go to characters. Olaf, where are you? Are you Emir Olaf now? Clearly a traitor. I didn't see Emir Olaf down here. So I guess it's going to be not Boyar Olaf. It's going to be Olaf. Olaf Noyan. There he is. You bastard. You bastard. Right, he has no fiefs. Well, no one. He's probably jealous of our fiefs. Anyway, we'll see if we can't exact some revenge there. And I'm not seeing that Saranid war party anywhere now. Admittedly, it was a good day or so that they were here. Where must they have been headed then? I assumed it was Unnazdat Castle. Are the Saranids maybe at war with someone else? Let's just have a look at the... oh, I can't even see it now. The faction relations report. Saranids, they're only at war with us. I wondered if maybe they're at war with... Hang on, yeah, they're only at war with us. Of course, they made peace with the Khergits, so they're going to be heading further north. They're probably headed to Riendi Castle. I forgot they'd made peace. God, the politics of the world are confusing. Let's have a look, because we haven't looked at it for well, yet. Count Mirashord loves us. Harangoth loves us. Boy, Vuldrat loves us. Can't remember why. I think I might have cleared a thing for him at one point or another. Wow. If you own Amharad and Barry, you a rich mother. Anyway, so I'm guessing that war party were headed to Riendi Castle. It's the only place that makes sense for them to head, doesn't it? Although I don't see any tracks. Wait, what was that? What was that? Oh, that could be something. Could be something. Let's follow this. Aha, there they are. Whoa, what's going on here? A massive bad day for Count Deglan. Sorry, can't do much about that. Who's in the fight though? Emir Telrog. Who could be there for the taking if we were to just wait it out. I'm very sorry. Oh, God! That was a mistake there. But it's almost a little bit worked out, actually. That was almost a terrible thing that we've done. But if we can just get one of these guys on their own, namely Telrog, coming in here. Oh, crikey, that's not worked particularly, has it? And now we're in... Is there no way to avoid... Okay. Well, 36 against 58. With one with better odds. Let's charge the enemy here. We're just going to have a full-on charge. Oh, bloody hell, we're across the river, aren't we? Right, everyone. No one just charge across the river. Let's do this a little more sensibly, lads, shall we? Let's get ourselves going this way. We got our Masterwork shortbow. This is the debut of the Masterwork here. Right, okay. We good? We good, lads? Sound the charge. Meet them head on. Charge! Lovely. I'm going to guess that their big fella is the guy on the horse. So I'm gonna go for him if I don't get cut up by the Marmaluke buddies. If not, I'm just going to go for anyone. God damn it, I got cut up. Okay. Well, that was perhaps going to happen. I'm going to do very, very keen work to get as many kills as I can. Let's see what we can do with the Masterwork bow, man. I mean, I'm going to think that we have a better squad than... Oh, crikey, it's frozen again. Come on now, game. This is a 15-year-old game and it's not responding. That's ridiculous. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Always going to reset the recording if it freezes there. I see that we lost someone, Khergit Tribesman. Well, if people are going to die, let's make it the people we're less invested in. That was a... Oh, I thought we got the kill there with the thing. Borsha getting involved as well. I'm trying too hard to do stuff with my Masterwork bow. I feel like we just need to be concentrating a little keener on getting some kills here. But, yeah, we've had our fun with it, haven't we? I dare say one of these fellas used to be a Nord. Well, we're winning the day here. Very keen to collect ourselves Emir Telrog as a prisoner. It's weird, the Nords seem to be, if you look at the map, you'd say they were the most successful warring faction, but I see so many Nords fighting for other factions. There must have been a mass defection at some point. 37 damage. We're getting some... Oh, that's not good. We're getting some good numbers with this Masterwork bar. I'm liking it a lot, if I'm honest, and I like that we wear it on our back now instead of in a little satchel. It certainly makes for a better little thing. Maybe a new thumbnail going on here or something. Let's maybe think. Well, that went... as well as we could hope. The 3 dead were just Khergit Tribesmen, and I say just Khergit, damn it. I say just Khergit Tribesmen, it's not like that, but hey, man. Captured enemies that we can also capture. Oh, yeah, of course, captured enemies that we would capture, but I'd be very interested to get this guy in the team. You know what? A Step Bandit? I'd be interested to have some Step Bandits in the squad. Swatting Crossbowmen, I'm afraid we have no use for you. You'd just be in a little squad on your own. We'll certainly get some upgrades in where we can. Khergit Horsemen, very nice. So Step Bandits, love to look at their troop tree. Oh, they upgrade just to Khergit Tribesmen, do they? But their weekly wage is 12 dinars. And they upgrade to a recruit level. Well, hey man, that's some redemption, isn't it? We could... you know what, we'll take this guy on. We now have 1 crossbowman. I think maybe we want to go and recruit some Vegas. Okay. This could be good for someone. Let's have a look at what we're going here. A skull cap. Sturdy leather boots we'll take. I will also take a heavy one-handed axe. I think that'd be quite nice for Matt Held. She can have a skull cap as well if she really wants. And then we'll take an old board shield. That's more of a... not sure. A bent hunting bow. It's not amazing, but it'll be nice for Borsha for the time being, won't it? Is there any arrows dropping? No. Well, we'll get him some arrows. eventually, but that went very well. Again, we didn't quite get the end goal of capturing a lord, but our system's working, I dare say. Anyway, who be that? Who be that? Count Raffash. Well, let's find out where Count Rothenbach is, or however you say his name. No. Okay, well, let's find out where, as I said, Count Rothenbach is. Wherever he is. Of course, there it is. In the field between Suno and... Okay, he's back home. Well, let's go back home and cash in then. Or we could maybe head this way and try and find another weak sound if we have time on that quest. For now. This guy want to start something? You want to start something, fella? There's 30 of us, and we're a pretty good 30. Anyway, we're not at war with the Nords, are we? I feel like we do want to maybe think about starting to recruit some infantry and some archers, seeing as we do now have that one Swardian crossbowman. It'd be good to get him some help. The best crossbowmen, I believe, are Rodoks. We're actually allied with the Rodoks, so maybe let's go down and recruit some of them. If we can get maybe 20 of each, and you know what, we'll have a bash at some... I can't even be bothered to load a battle for some looters, really. But in terms of our squad right now, we have a cavalry of 39. These will all eventually be cavalry. Well, okay, 38, because not that guy. But, I mean, Lezelit is going to be a fighter. Borscha's an archer. Matt Hill's a fighter. We need an infantry line for them to fight in, don't we? That's how my father Randomus did it, and he got some pretty good success, and there's still the cavalry charges to be done when they can be done. It's been a while since I've been to Valuka, actually. Might want to think about going and seeing if they've got anything nice for sale. I'm not really sure how far 5.5 grand gets you here, but I think we want to spend our money recruiting 8 Rodok tribesmen. These will be some good crossbowmen given time. We'll maybe just go and help ourselves to a few more. Who's that? Count Fudrime. Pursuing a couple of bandits there. Or maybe just go and guard that Swardian fella into Aishu Mook's count. We'll just recruit a couple more here. And we probably want to go up and get some Nords as well. Of course, they are the best infantry, aren't they, as we know. Our max is 75, so yeah, we easily can get some. But this is good, you know, we've got a load of Rodoks, a load more money. Of course, that goes into our wealth now, doesn't it? Not our purse, which means we're going to start needing different ways of earning money, which means we're going to want to start looting areas, hitting caravans, although I kind of have a moral obligation to that, if I'm honest. But what we'll do for now is we will find Count Roshbath, and we'll go north, and we'll recruit some Nords, and then we'll get fighting. We'll get fighting. And then, you know, maybe it would be a great thing if we could... well, we'll upgrade those guys. Let's just see what we can get for our money. That's a not good price for spice. Okay, we were going to give that to... Right, we don't need this anymore. We could hold it for Borscha for a while, but I think that would just be too long. Let's go to the armor merchant and sell him that. And sell him that. A bent hunting bow is just crap, though, isn't it? We can get him better... We can get him something better here. This is the kind of stuff we want to be buying for our guys, but as I said, I'm not having anything crude or battered in the squad, so we'll sell that as well, I think. And I think we'll leave it as is. I realise that we just sold arms to the armour merchant, but I'm sure they can mix up with them themselves. So we need a bow for Borscha. A strong hunting bow, I think, could do very nicely. And we need arrows for Borscha. Barbed arrows, I think, will do him for now. Okay, that's Borscha sorted out. We'll have to wait until we're a little richer for Mathel, but I think she'd do very nicely with something like that. Or maybe a big axe and a shield. Or maybe a heavy morning star she'd look very nice with. I'm not sure, but that's good for Borscha. We'll visit the tavern. And we'll see a ransom broker and a caravan garden. Someone called Deshavi. That's another name that's familiar. Who are you, Deshavi? Did you know my father? Or are you another Deshavi? What did happen here? Well, Deshavi's on the team now. She's another archer. That's very good. So we're actually getting some archers together here, which is nice. Now, Suno and Lee... So he's around here. I'm going to guess he's probably just gone to Suno. I hate how Roland's... Oh, Count Olaf has renounced his allegiance to the Kurdic Khanate and joined the Kingdom of Swadia. Well, how can I bloody well exact my revenge now if he's one of the team? This 38 Forest Bandits is exactly what we need to try and attain ourselves a couple of upgrades here. And we are getting some archers together. So we'll put her in archer mode. We'll put Borscha in archer group, and we'll actually give him a bow and some arrows. Let me see your equipment, Mr. Porsche. Have a strong hunting bow, my good lad. And have yourself some barbed arrows while you're at it. There we go. He'll be happy with that. Very nice. Okay, so we do have a current archer group of 6, I think, which is very nice. How do we want to level these guys out, though? I don't really think it matters when there's only 57 of us, but of course we want our... I mean, do we want our cavalry loading in first? We want our cavalry loading in first on the battlefield. And then our archers, and then our... Or, sorry, and then our infantry, and then our archers, but... Right, let's just set it out like this for now. We can always change it later. Horse archers will just be cavalry for now, I think. Man-at-arms, of course. Cavalry, of course. Infantry, infantry. Cavalry, infantry, infantry, infantry. Cavalry. It'd be a very nice redemption story if any of them make it, won't it? Those step bandits. Infantry for now, infantry for now. Where's that Swardian? Oh, there he is, that Swardian crossbowman. Lovely, 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 lovely. So that step bandit will just upgrade to a tribesman. I'm not really sure they're going to be worth the money, but hey, man, who am I to say anything about them? It's going to be very good if we can get some upgrades here, though.